Hello, welcome to the Sega Mega Masters show. Today we have the usual lads with us, Viraj and Rick. Say hi, chaps.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
As you may notice, Rick has come a bit thuggerized. He's ready to loosen a bit of wax and smash a few heads together because we're just going to do a quick unboxing of Paprium, which Rick has bought. So, Rick, let's have a little gander, mate.
That's a proper Badman game. That's the pinnacle of Mega Drive Genesis, over-engineering for the system.
That's right here.
For those of you who don't know, Paprium's essentially a very well-regarded homebrew game, which has quite a reputation because basically the guy who made it screwed over a lot of people. And
there's a long story that goes with that, and people can research online themselves and then make their own conclusions about it. But it was a Kickstarter project. From what I've read, maybe about 200 copies made it out, and that's it. And
pathetic, innit?
I was lucky to be able to secure one of those. Thankfully,
they're not cheap. They're not cheap, are they, mate?
Yeah, no, they aren't cheap. I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for this. I will say significantly under market value for it. So I will say that I did get a deal on this.
Good lad.
So and I'm also going to lose a significant amount of market value in the next few minutes.
These things are meant to be opened and played with. Let's do this.
Let's do it, mate. Let's do it.
I bought this game to play it and to open it, and we're going to find out.
Oh, he's got them, man.
Look at this, deadly.
Proper blade, mate. He's some proper
carve it open like a little bitch.
Proper dressed up in true cyberpunk style, man. Proper themed up for this game, I won't be surprised if there's a villain in this game that have to beat up that looks like Frederick,
If there ain't in this one, there will be in sequel.
Will there be a sequel?
Well, very doubtful.
Yeah, the way things are going, I don't know. But this is again, like you said, it's quite a. If you're a real hardcore Mega Drive fan and like to collect physical hardware, this is the only way to play this game. Really.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness me! Look at that beauty.
Can you read this right here? It says "fuck you." It
says
"fuck you."
Oh my!
It's almost like they're saying that to me personally because of how much I paid. But wait a minute.
Oh,
nice. Look at this.
Oh,
sweet,
nice.
Sweet.
Okay, right.
Is it grey? Is the cart grey then, mate?
It's purple.
Purple.
Oh
yeah, I've seen that.
That's the wrapping, isn't it? Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. What's inside the packaging? You got a little card there, like a baseball card. Oh, that must be the manual chamber. That's what must be in there. Very nice. Oh, and it folds out like that. Oh my. Right.
It's like a puzzle. What the hell?
So it's got artwork on the.
Yeah, so it's not.
Oh, very nice.
Picture of you, Rick, inside, innit?
There's stuff falling out. Wow. There's a couple of manuals.
Instruction manuals. I think that's a wallpaper poster, isn't it? That other thing you're holding. It's nice. Very nice. And some promotion flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winners do drugs.
I heard that there was a proper. Oh, what's that exactly? Oh, a website for the game.
It's a poster.
Oh, it's a poster. Oh, all right, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna put up in your wall, yeah?
Possibly. I'll probably put it in a nice frame.
Very nice.
Instruction manual.
Right.
For those of us that can read. Yeah.
Let's have a look at that poster then, Rick. Let's see what's on that, mate.
Yeah. They've got some labels.
Oh, okay.
You want to see the poster? Okay.
Let's have a look, mate.
So you got some stickers in form of labels. Very nice.
Yeah,
very
probably
nice.
not go those.
Is it an explicit piece of art? Is it PG-13? Do we need to be worried?
I think this is safe for work.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it's pretty safe. It's pretty generic piece of art. Okay. What's on the back side of it? What's that?
Has it got a map on it? Is it?
Yeah. It looks like a
city map of the Paprium city. I take it. Yeah. A lot to explore. A lot of fun.
Yeah, they've obviously done a bit of world building around it, then, haven't they, for a beat 'em up?
Be nice if they had like nice if they had like a DVD movie or something in there. You know.
Yeah.
This is not the version. This is the standard version, I imagine.
Listen, even for a standard version, there's a lot of extras there. It is a premium game, so very nice. All right.
Time to get tucked into it then, mate. Get ripped in.
I wonder if the cart rattles, because I've seen loads of people that have it and it rattles because it's got a little metal plate in there with all the bits, so that'll be interesting.
Well, I read online somewhere that some of the carts had a type of glue that failed after some time, and some specific shield or piece comes loose and it rattles around. I think you can open the cart and probably re-glue it back into place. Hopefully mine doesn't suffer from that.
I also read online that there were like custom arcade cabinets with this game in there, like 3 or 4 they made.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I got the loose. Yep.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. But I'm sure you can open it and re-glue it.
I'm going to say, yeah, you'll sort that, mate.
Yeah, you're a DIY man.
Yeah, it looks like standard Genesis screws in there, so I got that covered.
And you got that little socket up there in the top corner of the cartridge, that little hole thing. What's that for? Yeah. So that's for like internet updates or something. I can't remember.
I'm not sure. It almost looks like a 3.5-inch millimeter jack, or 3.5 millimeter socket.
I believe there was an adapter you could have bought on a premium, or it would have come with a premium box that allowed you to connect that via an Ethernet to computer, so you could update your scores or something online. I think that was what it was for, but I could be very wrong. Anyway, moment of truth.
Yes, it's one of those true moments. Are you ready for it?
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh no! What's going on?
Maybe you need to blow in the cartridge.
It's supposed to work on original hardware.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Cool.
This is bogus, man.
What
this? What is that?
What does it say? Do not temper with. I thought I could say do not temper with. Okay. So it's obviously...
It's trying to boot... It's saying ROM there, isn't it? So it's trying to boot it up.
That's interesting.
I do not understand.
Man. I mean, I'm sure you've got other Genesis hardware lying around. I mean, I read that the analog SG is... They've made an update that makes that compatible with that. I mean, you could try it with that, I guess. But, Oh.
I'm feeling your disappointment here, kid. I'm feeling it, mate.
Oh, man. What is this?
I don't know. I pushed the start button.
Okay.
Okay. One more time.
Okay.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. I still say you should blow into it, though. Oh, man.
It's making... It's trying to do something.
How strange.
Yeah, something's going on with it.
Oh, wasn't that a graphic that we just saw? It's like slowly appearing or something. This is I mean, I kind of had a feeling maybe this could happen. I thought it'd be quite unlikely because, and your Genesis is something that's an original, right? It's like because they did there was a compatibility list of Genesis or Genesi, shall we say?
What is that?
Yeah,
brilliant.
I don't know what it is.
I think you contacted aliens, mate. I don't think.
Is there? Okay.
Turned it off for a second.
Fonzie, you evil bastard! Whatever you done?
It's Fonzie, man.
Fonzie, you bastard.
Fonzie. Damn you, man.
For those who don't know, Fonzie is the creator of this, so he's trolling Rick a bit here.
Oh, Fonzie. Let us stand, man. Let us stand with this.
Almost works. Almost. But I want to know what the deal is with that rattling around sound.
I think you might have to, I think that might be the thing, mate. I think you might have to take it apart, get into it, and maybe try it on a few different bits of hardware.
All right.
Yeah, it's got voice and sound coming through, but as you
It's
can
not
see,
having it, is it?
Yeah.
Oh well. Never mind. Well, we'll leave it there then for this, chaps. And
I'll pop the cartridge open and see what's going on. Maybe it's some kind of minor issue. We'll find out what's going on.
Right, now we'll see how it goes. Keep us posted, mate. And
I'm sure it's a minor issue. I mean, you could try it on other Genesis hardware that you might have. Obviously, that's not the only one, right? I'm sure you have.
I've got other cartridges I can try, like Forgotten Worlds, right?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Everything's breaking.
See, now I had this working just a little while ago, so now I'm on to something. Hold on.
So it's the Genesis, maybe?
Yeah.
It's possible.
I think we best let you get to the bottom of it, mate, and revisit it, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you for your time, Chief, and we'll catch up with you later.
All the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Part 2, The Revenge. This time, we're hoping it's going to actually work. So Rick's made a few adjustments, had a few little twiddles of his knob, and here we go.
I had
over to you, Rick.
I had technical difficulties, problems with the CRT. Had to switch to a different CRT. So I think we're going to be back in business. And we're using original equipment, Sega Genesis, in a new shell.
Let's have a little closer look at that excellent little bit of kit, mate, because that's a beautiful bit of kit.
Very nice, very nice. I like it.
That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely.
Thank you. Okay, ready?
Let's go. Fingers crossed.
It's like that scene from Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts.
Oh, we've got stuff.
Oh, yes, that's watermelon font, isn't it? Yeah. I remember it from Piazola.
What? I have to say, this game is something.
Nice. Very smooth. Smooth.
I don't know. What do you think, chaps?
Pretty impressive.
It's very good. Very good. It looks like a one-to-one arcade port. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks very polished. It's
tight.
It's an enhanced. Obviously, it's an enhanced version of it. I mean, this is, like I said, it's the biggest cart size that the Mega Drive has ever had. 80 megs is ridiculous. Like, I thought Paprium was big, but this is huge. This is a big game, and it's for the moment, touch wood, it'll be more accessible to other people. But for the moment, it's only for those people who have the cart. That's the only way you can play this. You can't play it anywhere else. So yeah, I find it really interesting. I mean, what's interesting is it says 2016 to 2020, doesn't it, or 2014 to 2020? I can't remember on the front title screen. So it shows you like the sort of development phase of when that game was being made. So that's really interesting on the title screen, 2016 to 2020 Watermelon. So they did take a long time developing this game, you know. But it is actually a Mega Drive game. If they had all the time in the world to make it, so obviously it's going to have a polish and a quality to it. Is what drew you in, draws a lot of people into buying stuff like this. This is like the pinnacle, like the high end. Like there's no 16-bit game that actually looks this good on the Mega Drive from the look of it. It's got its own custom. In the cartridge itself, it's got its own custom components for the graphics and the sound, I believe, and memory in there as well. So there is that. Obviously, this is like, I know they made like 3 or 5 arcade units of Paprium. I don't know if you guys saw that. So it's got this game. It's this game running on it. So it's actually a 1-to-1 arcade, kind of like Neo Geo did with the AES. I don't think I'm being. I don't think I'm exaggerating at all when I say this. But this is a 1-to-1 arcade game running on your Mega Drive. You know, this is like.
Well, as I understand it, it's not unlike having an onboard 32X in order to run this particular game.
But it runs at 60 frames a second, whereas the 32X locks at 30 frames a second, I believe. So you got that frame rate. You know, you have that sound as well. Really did have a rumble to it. So again, it's not only using. I'm guessing it's not only using the Mega Drive YM2612 chip and maybe the programmer sound chip as well that the Master System has, maybe, and it has its own thing in there as well. So there's something working in conjunction with it, or is it its own sound? I don't know, but that sounds really, really enhanced the sound. You know, it's tones that I've not heard before on a Mega Drive. This is outstanding. This is outstanding for sure from the looks of it. So I can tell you're eager to really get into that game and play it, and perhaps even review it for us, which would be really grand. But wow, what a game! What a showpiece for the Mega Drive.
That's the way, in it, showpiece, exactly. So, well, there you go. We'll leave you to enjoy that, Rick, and we'll catch up with you later date with your later thoughts on it. All right, buddy?
Yeah, certainly dress for the occasion. Okay. Enjoy it.
Catch you in a bit. Cheers.
See you guys later.
Thank you.
Sega!
Sega!